you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. Let's dive into some analysis here. You guys can see we actually had a huge uh, pump today. Actually, we actually ran up from like 107 all the way to like 113. Now, we did enter a trade on the Discord. Funny enough, we are profiting the entire run up today, all the way up to 113,900. Unfortunately, I did not take my profits and I kind of just rode it all the way down. A nice little round trip today, right? Entered in. A nice little 30%. There you go. Break even at the end of the day. Well, that's the way she goes, but at least we didn't lose any money. I am looking for Bitcoin to maybe start to come back down and see if it's gonna hold these lows, because right now I'm not liking this price action too much. However, even if the lows don't hold, that's okay. You could do a little sweep and then still come back higher. It's in a very choppy state. This is an area that is very difficult to trade, where most traders who are trying to look for the trend, this is where the trend traders are going to get chopped up a little bit. Again, we do like to long the trend because it's so easy, right? You just sit on your hands and you let the trend take you up. But now we're in a bigger, deeper corrective move in wave two. Even if it's ended here, then it's still going to chop around. If it doesn't, then you're going to take another swing lower, which could ultimately still it could still swing down and then swing all the way back up once again. So there's lots of possibilities. Tested that down sloping trend line today. So hopefully, you guys in the Discord today, you caught that trade. Maybe you took some profits. I know some people were like, oh, ecstatic about the pump, and they just couldn't contain themselves. And I wasn't really paying attention too much. It was a really busy day for me, but hopefully, we can get another one of these trades here. I'm not shorting at the moment, just kind of just analyzing the markets. If we do swing lower, it's possible we could come back down and test this historical trend line here. I believe this was the two double tops from 2021, or so not, yeah, 2021, and then probably maybe we get a bounce from there. So let's see what happens. For now, when I take a look at not Farcoin, Market Cipher, we'll take a look at Market Cipher. The smaller time frames, like the 4 hour, you have recovered some of that red money flow. The daily is like has printed a green dot, but it is chopping about. And the 12 hour still has a red money flow. It could still do another sweep lower, guys, but smaller momentum wave. If we get one of these and then a lower low in the price, then this is your signal that the bears are losing their strength, they're losing their momentum, and it's time to long. It's time to look for one of these longs. Obviously, we're going to wait for confirmation of a green dot, and then hopefully we can get swing higher from there. Okay, and then we take a look at wave edge as well. So wave edge, take a look at the chart. The weekly time frame, we got this big sell signal here, right? Big money was starting to sell. 4-day and the 3-day, there's not too many signals. The 2-day actually is printing a green cross right now. Has not confirmed it yet. The daily also printed a green cross today, even with this big sell-off here. And the 12-hour had this big dip buy. So this big dip buy was pretty interesting to me. It really lined up well with the 7-hour RSI bands. Again, we're looking for another swing lower, maybe with the 7-hour RSI bands at 101. If we can get that, that'll be another chance to buy the dip, long for a bounce, and maybe you guys can start to catch the trend, right? Catch the entire move higher. If not, then you just sit on your hands and you wait. That's it. It's as simple as that. There's not much to it. There's not much to do. So most of the time you don't want to do too much in the markets. The less trades you do, the more profitable you'll be. 6-hour time frame, 4-hour. Yeah, I think that's about it. But the price action, guys, is not good. It's not very bullish at the moment in the short term. The macro trend is still bullish, but there's some important key pivots to hold, right? At this point, I feel like we should be holding at 97, right? And getting a big flush down with a racial of divergence, this would to me would mark the low of wave two, right? Thought we were done wave two here. Want to go for a deeper one? That's fine. And now you just gotta wait and see how it's gonna play out. That's pretty much it. A lot of people, keep saying they called the top. Again, I can always guarantee you none of these people share their trades. They don't share any of their historical profits and losses like I do. They probably didn't catch any of this move up, and they were shorting the whole time, trying to prove everyone how smart they are. They finally got a big move down. They're saying that they shorted. A lot of them closed their shorts in panics because they were scared that we're going to go up again. And you know what? They're saying that they caught the whole move, but again, no proof, no data, no facts, nothing to show. Unlike me, I show everything. Today we closed out almost break even. That's it, right? You can't follow these people. You guys got to follow the ones who are honest and just post what the facts are. And again, I always post all my updates on X as well. So if you guys want to get access to that, we just subscribe. And that's it. All right. So I'll probably keep doing updates like this today since YouTube really screwed me with the algorithm. So if you guys want to like and subscribe, it would definitely help. But we'll just leave it to the market to decide if I should continue to be in the algo or not. I don't really care. Anyways, just continue to make money. That's it. That's the important part. Peace.